Well, it's a foreign word, and I probably couldn't spell it right off the bat. I'd have to look at it, you know. But it's called.
A lot of people get it confused with what you do with those needles and yarn.
That's exactly right. They do, because they're spelled similar.
Almost exactly the same, only different.
I can't spell that one at all, but it's similar.
I
might spell it by accident, trying to spell.
Yeah.
Croquet.
Yeah.
Croquet.
What?
Croquet.
This is.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Now,
it's a whole lot of fun.
Are you about ready?
I was born ready.
Come with us, we're the outdoorsers, and we'll explore nature and the great outdoors. We'll be hiking and biking, fishing, hunting, camping, and maybe even putt-putt too. Come with us, 'cause we know it much better than you do. The Outdoorsers with
Red Snapper
and Lark Bunting. Almost forgot that part.
I like that.
Yeah.
Now, Pete, if you can zoom in, we might as well just get right in on that. See, this is your accoutrements right here.
Now this is called the striped stick.
Yeah. People say steak, but that makes me hungry. I don't like to call it that.
Absolutely.
And then you got your croquet ball, and there's 6 of them and 6 mallets. See, and that's all that you'll use. What we're going to do today is teach you safety, big safety, because that's a hammer right there, and you want to be careful. Now, croquet. It's called croquet, and when you look at that, see, that's hard. That's a hard ball. That's pressed wood and probably some cement in there, and that could kill a frog, and if it hits it, and that's where the croak comes from. And then since it's in France or Belgium or whatever, then they'll say K, like that, because of Canadians. This is here, I'll put that down.
Oh, okay, where are we?
These hanger deals, they call them Wicket, see? And
But that's scary.
Yeah, you don't want to, and you're not trying to kill frogs, so you don't have to call them that if you don't want to. Because you could just say a little mean or something.
Sure, but yeah, if you say Wicket, it's like a witch from the east or the west or something, and you don't want that.
No, it scare kids.
Sure.
And this is a game for the whole family. Whole family can play as kids and older people and everybody else. So this just goes in the ground. Get close up on this here, Pete, or one of us, doing this, because we'll team up. And it sticks in pretty easy there, see? And you don't have to use your hammer on that, because it'll go right in.
Oh, I can put this away then.
Yeah, well, you'll use it again later. You'll use it later.
Should I keep it out?
Well, you might. You'll use it with this, see?
With a bocce ball?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this is a good way to practice here. That just gives you a little hand-eye coordination. And you got to wear the protection though. So these, a lawnmower will shoot them out like a cannonball, really. And you want to be careful with that, see, because you can go through a window or a whole storm door or even a whole door, or all of them. It could just go right through there.
Not just part of the door.
Like a cannonball. And if anybody's inside, they're surprised. All of a sudden they're playing croquet in the house all of a sudden, and that's wicked right there.
Kind of might make you think of the Civil War when they would shoot those mortars, and sometimes the mortar balls wouldn't explode, so it'd be like these bocce balls going through the door.
Yeah, Battle of Ball Run. See,
yeah,
that's what they did. So you got yours in there.
Yeah, I'm putting it in now. Okay.
2 of these. Got 2. Oh. That might be too low.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't work.
It didn't go in.
All right.
Okay. This has got to go in there, see, like that.
All right.
See, check that.
Oh,
yeah.
Now there's different ways of holding the hammer, and I'm going to show you a few of the different ways you can hold the hammer. Some of them are better than others, and some of them you can't use at all when you're doing this frog stuff here. So one of the ways that really doesn't work so good is to hold it like this. You can see that there's not much actuation with the hammer. Now another way that doesn't work well at all is to hold it like this, because well, you can see that it just doesn't work very well. Now there's other ways that do work pretty well, and this is my favorite. This is the one that I use the most bestest here, and I haven't lost a match yet.
You want to be careful when you're playing, if you have matches, to have them in maybe a pocket that's got Velcro or something, because you do a lot of bending over and you could lose them.
That's right. And don't get these confused with the striped sticks. Even those are stripes on these sticks. They're different kinds of stripes than the striped stick that you hammered into the ground.
Yeah, that's got all the colors. See, that's a representation of the whole game. And you know, sometimes you'll have up to, what is that,
5 or 6, I think,
people playing. And then that's them. That's all them. Hey, it's my buddy. All that. And then the top one always goes first. See? If you want to play that way, if you don't have dice or something, you can do this. It's kind of fun. Like if it's for the 4th of July, if you look at that little ribbon on there, see, blowing, and that will help you see them from a distance. Like if I didn't see that right there, then this would help me see it. Okay, so when you make a good shot and you want to be cool on the where you're playing, that's what you can do, that twist thing there. Here, I'll hit this ball here. See, when you want to show that you made that good shot, you don't have to get down. Just keep, because I'm going to be about right like this, Pete, where we want it. See, because I'm going to spin it and then pop it in there. Okay, so I'll just be all cool here. Okay, gave it a smack. Now watch this here. I'll go like that. See, now I'll do it real full speed for you. All right, hold on. Man, that was a cool shot. I knocked that across the yard there. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. I'm going to be kind of like this here. Okay, and I'll hit it like that when I do it. Okay. All right, then.
You didn't spin it.
That was less cool that way. Okay, hold on. All right. So when you make your shot, like that, see, and then everyone's like, "Oh, I got to be careful," and they'll get nervous and mess up. So it's this. So you make your shot, give it that spin. Now I might put some grease or something slick on this thing here where it's looping, because it's catching on me. So I knock it, give it that spin. I wouldn't grease it up too much though, but you know, knock it. Look at that spin that time there, and then if you could do it without looking though, it'd be better. By spawning just instead of shooting, because I'm practicing. Okay, so hit. Yeah, I gotta grease that up one more time just for the so I can do it right. Did you cut it? Okay. I thought you gave up on me.
We're rolling.
All right, so you gotta be cool with this too, like them cowboys.
You gotta do the jacket thing too.
All right, so hit, win the game right there. Okay. I almost threw it in my pocket that time. All right, I'm gonna jack that out there. Okay, what you might do is when you make your shot, just be pulling this out. Okay, shot, win the game.
That's a wrap.